I know it's strange. I know it's not Friday. I know it's Wednesday. It's two big things happening. One, it's my boy's birthday on Friday. He turned 19, getting up there in age. He's still a little midget, but getting up there in age. And I got work. So we're doing a special Wednesday. And my co-host just got on. She was on. While I was in Facebook jail, she was like sunflower the fuck up today. But she did her thing. She helped me out, and she got some good sisters coming on. Cause yes, we had so much fun Friday. Let me bring her in first.
Hey y'all.
Friday. We only had the male OG. We only just enough came in, but we got today. I see already in.
Yeah,
We
they
got
coming
Team
in.
Amazon.
They coming in
And
like
we got
they was hype. Shout
we
out
got
to
my
my sisters, man. This episode is dedicated to y'all, and it's special to me. We holding it down for the ladies, cause I
hey,
feel like y'all
hold
dope
on.
out here.
Wait, watch this. And my OG sisters. School my sister right here. She's a toddler. We must
I
school
know
her.
I'm a baby, but
She's a
listen,
baby. We must
I
we
gotta bring
must
it
school
back.
her.
I gotta bring it back, and you know what I'm saying. In between the time, I'm gonna be giving some shout outs to just some of our queens, man. Some of our ladies that held it down and paved the way for the toddlers like me. Some of them that wanted to be on the show but couldn't be on because I reached out to a lot of sisters. I
Yeah,
mean,
I appreciate
and,
it.
and, and then I had some contacts. Shout out to big sis Pookie. She gave me some contacts. But I want to shout out. I definitely want to, in between time, in the meantime, shout out some of them sisters out here that paved the way and some of those years that they've been in here. But I know it's the pre-show.
Yeah, what's the pre-show? I'm setting up right now. I just like literally 10 to 15 minutes ago
I'm
got
on
off of
time
Facebook
today.
jail.
That's crazy, right?
15 minutes ago, I felt Facebook jail. I cursed out Facebook a little bit. I'm not done with their ass. I'm gonna get their ass after. How dare you put me in jail for something 10 years ago? That's bullshit. This ain't fucking Law and Order. This ain't SVU. You ain't gonna have no evidence on me. God damn it. But I already got comments. What's going on? Jumpstart. Don't forget, Jumpstart show is at 9 o'clock. If y'all, y'all bored of my ass, y'all shouldn't be, but y'all is. Jumpstart got his show coming on. What else? I think I'm finished here. I got the same events. I am going to shout out some events I don't have pictures of because I just saw them again. I could not do shit, but it's all good. It's all great.
I'm here.
Yeah, I think I'm done sharing, and now I am going to set you up. Let me turn this down so I don't have no echo. And if you notice my camera's sharp because I'm using my phone camera. It's some new. Hey, I'm learning technology, y'all. I'm my old ass learning technology. So I got to focus on looking at this motherfucker right here.
I'm here.
Cameras are right here.
I'm here. I'm just writing notes down because I'm like I got like sisters that's coming. That's like hitting me up. Like I want to make sure they get their flowers and get their shout out.
She writing notes. Oh shit. Y'all about to create a monster. So we are doing the OG sisters. My OG sisters that couldn't make it last show. That's all right. This show is all about y'all. Tell us your journeys. Telling us some stories. Tell us what kept you here for so damn long. Because it's times. It's times you're like fuck this shit. But we gonna talk about that. But
Not for real,
again,
cause life be life and listen,
be life.
kids and spouses and breakups and makeups and all the drama in between. Like child is crazy.
I wouldn't know about no breakups, but I
No,
do. I
no,
do
they
know
happen
about. I
here.
do know about. I cut your ass, but that's a whole different story.
That too. That
I know.
definitely
I
that
know
too.
a whole bunch of those cutches. All right, we got 30 seconds. We only got two OGs, but I know they gonna come. I know more coming.
They coming. They going. They run on
Different
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 times.
times. I know. We worldwide, baby. We ain't local. We ain't nationwide. It's on your
Yo,
side. All right. Let's get that disclaimer on. Let's start this show because I gotta get
yeah.
these
Put
events
my
out the way,
bumble
and I
out the
gotta talk to
lovely.
my guest. Let's go. can't see it, but me and you might be dancing our butts off when that theme
Right.
come on. It's the hard night. Woo! We got names, goddamn it. Someone else just popped in. I love this. All right. Let's talk about how you doing,
I
ladies
was
and gentlemen.
pulling them out. I got some heavy hitters on here,
I
man.
see. This is a special Wednesday. Not Friday.
Hey,
It's a
Jumpstart.
Wednesday episode. We gotta keep it going though. So welcome, Mr. Champ, Mr. Attention Getter, Mr. Team Fuck Your Feelings. Got off his probation period. You know, I was in jail on paper jail. That is, you know, none of that. And I got the Queen, First Lady, Miss Homicide. They not like her, Yamaya.
Yeah.
And she was a ray of sunshine. I couldn't curse out on Facebook, but that's all right. I called it. So let's get these events out the way because we got some special guests in here. We got some special ladies. It's just a salute to the OG sisters. Because you brothers, y'all had y'all time last week. Y'all had your time, y'all had a good time. But the sisters are here. The sisters are here. All right. I don't hear nothing about rough
They knocking on the door.
Damn,
ready.
I love my sisters, goddammit. I protect them all my life.
Holding it down for the ladies.
Look who's watching. Hey, Auntie, say something. Say hi to us. All right. In the events, of course, we gotta start with our shit because we gotta promote. But I also go to salute those that got the same date. So here we go. So, of course, couple weeks. What? 2 weeks? 2 weeks? 1 week? 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Dang, that's so crazy. It's 2 weeks already, man.
Bring your ass. If you don't bring your ass, you can go to Cincinnati, Ohio. They got the same date. But you're not going to Ohio to come to us. We'll have a good old time. I'm going to get you all nice and comfortable. And
see you on Friday.
Have a good time here. I'm not reading this shit every week, okay? I'm not reading this shit every week. I read this shit every fucking week. That's it. Bring your ass. That's all I'm going to say. Bring your ass. But she going to do her part, right? Right.
It's the biggest masquerade ball. the biggest.
You just want
Shout out to Spider. Shout out to Spider, because I know he coming. But you already know September the 12th through the 15th is going down. We litty in Atlantic City. It's our red and black masquerade trophy party. Yo, just like Infamous said at this point, I ain't gonna read it because y'all already know it's about to be a movie. If you know Yamaya is in the building, it's Movie Central, okay? It's Atlantic City. We got gambling. We got booze. We got... All right, I ain't going to say what else we got. But
there you go.
It's lit.
There you go.
City. Make sure y'all get your tickets. Weekend bands on sale. Go to Eventbrite right now. Room's still available.
If he wasn't my executive producer, I wouldn't do this shit, but I love him because he's my little brother. So, yes, they got the same date, same theme, in Nolans. So, I kept my word, all right? Kept my word. That's all I'm going to do. Keep my word.
All right, man. I'm all right.
This challenge is driving me crazy, okay? If you didn't do it and someone didn't call you out, you don't have to wait for somebody to call you out. You can do it ahead of time and then call other people out. Get it going. It's still going on. It's going on strong. I did mine. I just can't post it. You know, if y'all know Cashmere, you know that she want to be. If y'all call me Mr. Attention Getter, y'all gotta call her Miss Attention Getter, all right? I don't care. She come after me. She gonna call me anyway. So, but here's the rules. You know, 15 individual, 25 for presidents, 50 for state reps, and that's the board. Don't be scared to participate. Don't be scared, honey. That's right, we're going honey. But I did that already. We did that already. Boise, Idaho. A bike night. It's a busy weekend this weekend. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's another bike night. I think in Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. One of my guests will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's one in North Carolina. The same day, the 18th, I think. I'm not sure. This scanner is also for his charity he's doing on the 20th. Backpack getaway. That's gonna happen on the 20th. He got fired for that. I'll get to that in a minute. But that's if you can't make it, you want to donate. That is the QR code. Hit them up, Boise, Idaho. Chicago is also tomorrow, fight night. If you're in the Chicago area, you want to get mingle with your folks, go with them, chill out with them. Uh, but I say this weekend is fucking crazy. What's that? Say it for me, because I don't want to fuck with the name. I kind of buzzed right now. Thank you.
Texarkana.
I'll call them something else. They gonna call me on it and like, what the fuck? I don't feel like that right now. But Freaknik, they doing Freaknik this weekend. Texas, what's going on? Y'all got a lot of shit going on. You got Freaknik, you got United States of Texas state event. I mean, good lord, Texas.
They outside.
Jesus. Oklahoma is also that weekend. Their 20th annual is this weekend. Shout out to them for making the 20th. I shout out to all chapters that made it to 20 years. I know it's hard. Let's do 10, but y'all did 20, so congratulations there. I will be here Saturday. Maryland State event. Baltimore. Or should I say Baltimore? Baltimore.
They pulling in, man. That waiting room probably full right now. It's probably looking like the lobby in the WIC office.
Wow. Okay. All right.
It wasn't no disrespect, but I know exactly
wow. Wait. How many OGs did you talk to? I see an OG that popped up.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
It's a girl gang party. What?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It's a girl party on here, man. It's a girl party.
All right, I would say it's about that time you on here, but we're gonna wait till I do the introductions. All right. You got Hayward, Mississippi. They doing a collabo with Down South Rollers. I said Riders last week. I think I did. I'm not sure.
You corrected yourself last week too.
Okay. Cool.
You did.
They doing a collabo. I don't know if it's a whole weekend or it's just one day, but there's 2 phone numbers there. One is for Slim. And Cheerleader. So talk to one of them and ask some information if you want to go there. If you're gonna be there,
Cheerleader.
Whatever. Chill out. This is the backpack giveaway I was talking about for Boise, Idaho. Good calls. Get these kids some backpacks that need it. That's less unfortunate. Then you got next week. Oh, Florida. If it's hot where I'm at right now, I know y'all hell. Here,
what up, brother?
Versus in the building. I will put your comments down. What's going on? Stand out. Florida next weekend, the 26th, 28th. It's a state event. Wow, hot. Good luck. Good luck with that.
I know that Jersey State anti-flower was nice too.
Oh man, listen. Here we go. Last but not least. Hartford's Bike Night. They do theirs the last month, on the last date of the month available. There's the 31st. And that is all I got for events.
The waiting room is full right now. We gotta let some people in before we can let some people out to let more people in. Y'all, it's like the club right now. So we have capacity. We have capacity in the club right now, so we gotta wait for people to come out before y'all can come in.
I don't know, bro. This is why my ass was in jail, because I don't know what the fuck going on. This girl did her thing. Shout out to my queen here, Yamaya. This is why I think I made the right decision. I swear, it is what it is. But now I must do the introductions because you did all the work.
That's crazy that you said that, because you know what I'm saying.
I gotta do. I'm sorry.
The hate be circulating out there.
Her new name. I forgot to say that one. GPT. Glorified picture taker. Yeah. We worked on that last week. I got the design. Don't worry, I will send it to you. All right. So let me do this. Let me do this part. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I did the men last week, but now we got the sisters in the building. The first one. She's been on this show. She's been on this show before. She was on this show with Team Amazon, and now she's back. She's some knowledge on you people. Critical.
Miss Critical.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
What's up? How goes it? All right, you surprised me with this one.
Holding it down.
Been on the show.
I had to pull out the big guns and the heavy hitters out here in these streets. You feel me?
I see. It's some knowledge about to be thrown tonight. Next one. This travel game right here. You said her colors too. You said red and black. She better be there too. Ready. Travel
Was it
game.
this?
Let's go. How y'all doing?
She the baby G. She said
I'm the baby G.
She's the baby G. She just had
Baby
she
G.
the baby G.
Baby.
All right.
We need the baby G's on here too.
Hey, why not?
Why not? Hey, well, don't look over there. Look at the camera. Because you next. There you go. You next. Don't be shy of the camera. I would not do my introduction. All right, there we go. All right, last but not least, can I say that Aquarius? Can I say Aquarius?
Yeah.
I gotta put the y'all be putting double R's out there. I gotta put the R in this.
Yeah.
What's going on, sis? How you doing?
I told you.
Good. How y'all doing?
I came with nothing but trouble.
Listen, I'm safe over here. Ain't no pictures gonna be none of that. None of that. So I told Auntie to say hi, but Auntie's here. But I touched your picture. I ain't gonna give you that grand entrance. But I'm lying. She gonna spank me. Are you ready? That's my auntie. She's somewhere in it. Her shit all black. The one and only. Ooh, fancy. But we're gonna get to her next. Last but not least, I'm surprised you got this one here. This big hair right here.
Why are you surprised?
It's me winning.
Yeah, why are you surprised?
You know, I was surprised because hold up. He supposed to been on since when was that Memphis event last year? Yeah. There you go. There's the face. Say hi.
Y'all see. Hold on.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Now y'all see why I'm holding the crown. Hey, big sis.
Hey, baby boo. What's going on? Amazon, Team Travel, Troublemakers 1 and 2. Miss me with it in Aquarius.
Hey, my boo.
We have little camera problems. I'm trying to get this thing right because this is what they do. I don't do this. I play my best behind the scenes. So I'm in the building.
She's in the building. All y'all in the building. So I'm so happy for this. I wish it was Friday, but hey, we're gonna act like it's Friday. It ain't Wednesday. But
today is our Friday.
This is my Friday. So ladies, I'm gonna go around and y'all just tell me how long.
Tequila in that cup over there.
Cool.
Trini got tequila. It's Friday. She got tequila in that cup over there.
Listen. I was around Trini with edibles, so I don't want no trouble. No trouble. So we're gonna go around. Just tell us how long you been in this lifestyle, going with Critical, started off. How long?
We start with me, and I just want to clarify because I see spiders on here talking about some Canada's in the building. I can't defame Canada because that's where I started, but it's all about Texas now, baby.
Woo!
He needs to get it right. He needs to get it right. Man.
She gonna put you in your place because
they about to talk heavy on this show tonight.
Put you in your place already.
Yeah, but I've been in the game for 11 going on 12 years now. Like I said, I started in Canada. I'm now with Medessa, Texas chapter and just hanging out.
All right. Pookie, you're next.
Okay. I'm still trying. I don't have to click the link in through my phone. This isn't working on my desktop.
So you gotta use your phone, sis.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to click in while we go to somebody next afterwards. Thank you for the invite.
All righty.
Invite. Big shout out to my queens over there. I miss all of y'all. Y'all owe me big hugs.
Everybody.
I started in 2004. I started in 2004. I crossed over in 2005. So using both hands and a couple toes. Been doing this, I think, June 25th made 19 years.
Lord, good Lord. That's why we call you Auntie.
Yeah, Auntie, big sis, the love is real. So
it depends. It depends with Pookie, because if Pookie is cursing you out, it's just Auntie. It's just all love. It's sis. Y'all already know how it is. All right, you fixed that problem. We're gonna get back to you, Aquarius.
Okay.
How long you been in the game?
2014. I first started out with Northeast Indiana, and now I'm with Chicago.
Chicago. Oh man, that's That's a veteran you
I'm gonna
just
be in
popped up. I'm gonna get her next.
Chicago. Happy
Chicago.
Trinity.
Trini, talk to us. How long you been in?
Oh, well, just like my sis Aquarius, I am at the 10-year mark this year. I came in 2014.
Ooh, you just made it,
Lit.
child. You just made it.
Baby G.
Baby G. All right, she just got her papers. She just got the papers.
That's right.
And my big head. How you doing, big head? Miss me with it. How long you been in?
Ooh, child, why my head gotta be big? I started my Rough Rider journey in 2013. I got vested in 2015 in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Of course, y'all, I went to ATL and now I'm in Memphis.
That's why I met her. I met her at ATL for sure. So,
Lit.
I think we got somebody. Good God, girl, you was working, was you? Thank yourself. Who you? Who you be?
Almond, it's me, Almond. Hi, everybody.
Almond. Hi, Almond.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hi,
Almond.
Almond.
You came right.
Hi,
You came right in the
everybody.
beginning.
I see you guys. I'm sorry I can't have a picture of it. I'm just getting in. This is like very last minute.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
Almond, how long you been in?
Um, 2006, 18 years. I'm
Oh
now a
shoot.
lifer. Yup.
Oh snap.
And uh,
Man.
Nice. So I got some damn near lifers.
yo,
This is gonna be
yeah, I
fun. There
saw
go
Bookie was
Pookie.
on here as well.
There
There
What's
you
go
up?
Pookie.
go.
All right,
I'm
There
back.
ladies.
you
I'm
go.
back.
All right,
Hey,
ladies.
Bookie.
Hey.
This gonna be
Hey,
fun. I got a full house here. All
yo.
right. This what happens when a man come out of Facebook jail. He gets all his sisters, bring some joy in his life. I couldn't type nothing.
I
But
told you a little sunflower.
yeah. So, ladies, what I see, like this computer, you said 19, you see 18, you see just became 10 years, 12 years. You should have been freaking 10, but I already know where you got vested at. So, question: what kept y'all in for so long? I'm gonna start with the baby of the bunch here. Let's be with it. You the baby of the bunch. So, what kept you staying in for as long as you have?
Honestly, and it's gonna sound real cliche, but for me, it's really the family. Honestly, like most people know me, like when I come to the Annie's, I'm playing cards, I'm talking trash, I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? Try to do all that, stay out the way. And there have been plenty of times my mom is a truck driver. And there's been plenty of times where my mom can be somewhere on her break and I just call and they be like, I got her. I see pictures of them out eating, you know what I'm saying? It's just family. And my husband, of course, y'all know, is now a Rough Rider. And even before he became a Rough Rider, like everybody treated him like family. Green Lantern taught him how to ride. Now he don't know how to stay off the bike. But it's just been family.
Just pulled
That's
up.
it. That's all.
That's nice. I mean, when someone teach you how to ride, your butt won't be glued to the bike anyway. So it is what it is.
For real.
Let me choose the next to baby. Who just said she just became 10 years.
Trini.
Penny, what kept you around for so long? Unmute your mic, baby.
I'm mute.
Yeah, she got those long nails. You got to unmute your mic. Unmute. Uh-oh.
She like, hold on.
Hold on. There you go. Was it? Nope, it wasn't. All right, you want to go somewhere else till you fix the problem? Okay, we go somewhere else. Aquarius,
Aquarius.
Yes.
what kept you in the game in this lifestyle for so long?
Well, before I came to the lifestyle, I started hanging around Chicago. And it was the genuine people I met, family oriented. And then once I became Rough Rider, nobody changed. Nobody switched up. They were still the same.
All right. Oh, lucky you. Oh.
Trini, exit out. Trini, exit out and come back in, and we'll let you back in.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I got another one just popped up, and that's another big head of mine. Hope your servants ain't nervous. Snacks.
Snacks.
Why you sleep? You don't go to sleep on this show. We don't do that. It's your black. You don't fall asleep on this show. So how you
To
commenting
work at
on while
one
you
of
on the
my
show?
damn rental places. Okay.
I got you. So who I'm with next? Let me guess. Well, since you got here, you're next. What kept you in the game?
Yeah.
So first of all, how long you been in the game, and then what's kept you in the game?
And what chapter?
Oh, I know that part. But
I don't.
Snacks, you up?
Well, damn, how long I've invested? How long you been investing for this?
Whew, 13 years.
Shit. There you go, 13. We were prospects at the same time. Yes, 13 years.
So what?
Um.
Yeah, what's keep you in the game now?
Oh, and I'm Clarksville, Tennessee Rough Rider now.
Oh,
Now,
Tennessee. Now.
yes, the original 5-star. Um, but what keeps me is the people. Most of y'all I've known from back in the day. I travel by myself, and no matter where I go, y'all make it all up. Like I travel by myself, but I never ever am by myself. And I learned that early on, and that's what keeps me. I don't really care about nothing else.
I swear she ain't lying because when she travels, she calls me, and then we're talking. At least you go past at least 3 or 4 states, and we're still talking. So she said, "Okay, I got you."
I
That's
be like, I made it. But yeah, like after all the like, what I'm saying, traveling by myself and everywhere I go, it's a family. So when you're in the military by yourself and every time you get stationed somewhere new, you start over. But after I became a Rough Rider, it wasn't as bad as before. Starting over every 4 years by myself somewhere new. So yeah, that's what I say.
okay. Okay.
That's
Now
dope.
we get to the big guns. We get into the veterans, the ones that laid the bricks down for us. So I'm gonna go with Almond.
Almond in the house. First, it started off being I have a lot of background. Like I said, I'm just getting here. First, it started off with the camaraderie.
Mm-hmm.
Then it became the fam. My first annual that I ever had was ours, and it was Philadelphia. They came
Okay.
to California like 30 members deep, and I was always a traveler anyway because I'm in the industry. So when they came like that, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was." I was really excited. I was like, "I didn't know it was gonna be all like this." Then I started traveling. So I'm an avid traveler. So I got my travel on. Then you meet new people. No matter where you go, you have fam with you. You're always looked out for. Everybody love you. You love them. You know, there may be some hiccups sometimes, but we all get past it. You know,
There you
that
go.
was my journey. Yep.
I love that. The hiccup
hmm
part. The hiccup
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
Everybody gonna have hiccups because you don't know everybody, right? And then you don't know everybody's personality. But you grow and you learn. You learn and you grow,
Right.
right? So you get past it
I like
and
that.
you move
Absolutely.
on. And it's all still good. It's all good.
It's all good. I
Hey,
love that.
Almond.
Yay.
Go ahead, Almond. Go ahead,
I love
hmm
Almond.
that.
Any of you
So
guys going to the leadership conference in Austin next month? We shall all meet if y'all do.
my
I'll
money
be
that I get
there.
right,
I'm gonna
Uh,
I
be
will be
there.
there.
all right.
I heard who said
Be
that?
I'm gonna
there.
be there.
Okay, she'll be there. Trini, are
Who's
you
that?
ready?
I don't
Who's that? Who's
I
that?
don't feel like I'm old enough to be in
Samaya.
this chat.
Oh, you're old enough. Hush.
Really snack? Really
I know
snack?
I
Like,
am.
I mean, like y'all like the real veterans. I just started.
That's okay, girl. You
Go
grow, you
by.
learn, you learn, you grow. You're gonna
I'm
get there.
thank you.
Watch.
Thank you, Pooh.
You are
Thank
going
you.
to get
She tried
there.
it, Almond. She tried it. She tried it.
Just hang in there.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
stop that.
just don't take stuff personal, because like I said, we don't know each other. Yesterday, I didn't. It's a couple of people on here I don't know, but I'm on the phone with you guys now, and I got mad love for you guys, even though y'all can't see me, but still got mad love for you. That's just how it goes,
And
Just keep the
with
love and keep it going.
my
Huh?
imagination is wild. I can see you. I can see you.
Yay!
Oh,
I wish I tried to like put myself on here, but I'm just getting in, so no.
Okay. All
But
right. So,
we all gonna see each other at the leadership conference.
all right.
Mhm.
Y'all see her at the least talking. So we got Pookie, we got Trinity left. So since you came in late and you like you all right, but I want Pookie because Pookie saw all of us. All of us. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I'm
so
auntie.
what made you stay for so long? I know you had some moments. You probably had some moments like, oh, I got to be on my nerves like that, but you still here. What made you
Yeah,
stay?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You have
I
those
know you had some
moments.
moments. You probably had some moments like,
Um, Honestly, it's the love. It's the love. I mean, like 100%. I didn't grow up with a lot of brothers and sisters. So when I came in the Rough Riders in '04, '05, when I crossed over, I was like, damn, I got all these brothers and sisters. And it was like people was ready to spin the block. We would, have a good time. We would go out to eat. We would travel. So that's what's kept me here. It's the extended family. It's just love. So, like Armin said, it's going to be hiccups. You're going to have good days, bad days. I might be mad at you, but not the next
Uh-huh.
person ain't going to say nothing to you. You know, they can feel how they want, and I might feel how I want. But on the united front, that's still my brother, my sister,
That's
and we are
right.
definitely our brothers and sisters keepers. So,
Hmm.
I would always laugh and say, it was a free chiropractor because some of y'all guys give out these hugs and y'all want to flex and y'all grab. And I'd be like, well, that was a free adjustment. So, it's just the love and the energy. When you get a good hug, like it's a few sisters that I'd like, I ain't going to, I'll be scoping them out because their energy, the hugs they give is like it recharges my battery. And I'd be like, okay, yeah, all right, let's do this. So that's why I'm
so,
still here.
Infamous
that's
called me a toddler, so I'm being childish.
I see.
You just
I
got a
see.
juice cup.
She got a juice cup. She's really being a toddler. Listen, so I got 9 in the box right here, and I just got one more person that just hit the box, right? So and
Want me to
I'm
drop
gonna
out?
no, don't drop,
Oh,
don't drop out yet. I'm gonna bring her in once I get the next 2 questions. I'm gonna bring her in because I can't go past this number right here. But so we said how long you been in. Um, Next question I got, which probably all y'all probably had this, but um. what do y'all have, or did y'all have, or how many did you have positions during your tenure in lifestyle? I know
What was the
probably
question again?
And
I
to
know
build
probably
on that
2 people that can
question,
answer
which
that
one
question.
did you enjoy the most? To build on that
That's a
question.
good that's a good follow up. That's a good follow up. So like I said, like how many or what like no, so I was saying what is your position now if you got one? And during your tenure, how many positions did you have? I'm gonna start with the person that shook her head the first. So critical, you shook your head first. You shook your head first. Well,
So
Can I just
currently,
tell you what I haven't been?
damn.
that would
Okay.
probably be easier, Snacks, right?
Yes, like
Really?
can we tell you what we ain't did?
Really? Anybody else feel the same
That's
way?
why I said, and that's why I said to build up on it. Which one was your favorite out of all those positions that you had? Because I'm sure out of the time that we've been here, they done did a lot.
Or
Okay. So okay, you want to go ahead? Okay. So what position you haven't had?
I haven't been sergeant. I haven't been president. I haven't been road captain.
Oh,
I think that's it.
that's it. Okay. Okay. Um, since you want to open your mouth, snacks. You next. Oh, she got.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
sir.
car and truck, so we ain't got no road captain. But I have not been a state rep.
That's about it. Wow. Jesus. That's the
Period,
only one?
sis. Period.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, you have to
Trini?
remember,
Oh.
when I went to Hawaii, we started Oahu Car and Truck, so we kind of bounce through all the positions.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Trini, is this true?
No, it's not true. I haven't been the state rep either, but I also haven't been the
Yo,
road
I love
captain,
this.
I'm
and
gonna
I
say, is
have
that
not been the
next?
prospect manager, but I was close. I'm currently the president still. So
Oh, we got
Okay.
presidents. El Presidente.
Okay.
All righty. Aquarius.
Only position I've had is PRO. That's it.
I see that. You wear it proudly. It's like a badge right there. Bang! I see that.
Hold it down for the PROs.
Listen here. If we gonna hold everything down for the PROs, all right, we got the one and only
yay.
Pookie. Pookie used to hold it fucking down for the PROs. I still got my shirt. I wear it
You
proudly.
still got your shirt?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
know
a
PRO, but
We used
You
to
know,
slang those shirts.
I need one of those shirts.
oh
Pookie,
yeah.
remember how we used to slang those shirts?
Yep, yep, yep.
oh,
I was a PRO for 15 years. I've been president twice, vice president twice. Um, Currently a lifer, so now I can't hold a position, and I'm fine with that. And right now, I'm the executive assistant to the CEO. My favorite position that I've ever held was prospect.
mm.
When my first year prospecting, I was with Philly, and we were in Myrtle Beach, and that's when we had the prospect vest. And I wore that thing like a girdle. I wore that thing everywhere. And it was like, hi, I'm Prospect Pookie. I'm from Philly. Hi, I'm Prospect Pookie. That was my favorite because you got to meet everybody. There was no expectation from you. Nobody, wanted you to do anything but maybe find out information. Never got played out as a prospect. That's one thing that I love about us because we don't stunt. It's not like, well, we're going to make this prospect, clean up or go fetch me drinks or go, warm my food up. It was never a stunt thing. It was like go meet people and network. And, when I started, we didn't do signatures. There was no such thing as signatures. That was something that came along, farther down the line. And then it went to what some people do, the white shirts, and then they transitioned to the black shirts. Um, El Presidente, God rest his soul, was our president at the time. He was like, we're not buying shirts every week. He was like, you go your notebook, go over there and find 5 presidents, or go over there and find, who's the PRO and introduce yourself. And you got to come back with 5 numbers or 5, their top 3 people and what do they do for a living. So you have to actually go and talk to people. So it wasn't just like, what can I get your signature? Because I'll tell prospects, I done forgot most shit than they're going to teach you. So, let's just have a conversation and just talk. You remember that same sentence? I gave you that same sentence. I done forgot most shit than your prospect manager gonna teach you.
I can tell you. I can tell you what you told me. I can tell you what you told me. It's not that. Okay, I think at the time, if I'm not mistaken, you was national PRO.
NAPRO. Mm-hmm.
And you told me to go find the national PRO. I didn't know. When I first met her, I didn't know. She had no name tag. We ain't had no name tag and all that.
There was no strat, like, titles, position.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going all around. Everybody's like, Pookie. Who's Pookie? Then I heard him say Pookie. I turned around. I was like, okay, cool. You got
You tricked me.
we had talked for like 30 minutes and he never asked me my name. So I told him to go find Pookie. Go find a national PRO. Because we talked for 30 minutes and he never asked me my name.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Almond.
Yeah.
Okay, what's easier for you to tell me how many positions or tell me what position you didn't have?
Well, I, like some of the other ladies, I wasn't a state rep.
That's the easiest one.
Shout out to all the female state reps.
But I am now the National Board State Rep admin. I love being a soldier, because it seemed like whatever I did, and someone said what I always said earlier, I'm with everybody, but I'm not with everybody. I'm here, hey everybody, and then I do my own thing. I love being a soldier, but I'm liking being a lifer, even though I'm a very active lifer.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Mhm. I got you on that one.
Yeah.
I want to try. Missy with it. Missy with it. Did I ask you already, or because you over there sipping
No, not
slowly?
yet.
All right. What's your
I've been
what's easy for you?
secretary.
Position or none?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my phone acting stupid. I've been the secretary, business manager, which I'm currently the business manager for Memphis, PRO, and prospect manager.
Prospect manager. That's a good one. Okay,
That was
so
my
I
favorite
got.
position.
So listen, she just can't hide. So I'm gonna put it on. She said, "Let me in."
I know.
I
I'm
got.
about to say she breaking the wall down. Listen, she in the chat and
Yeah.
everything. Like, let me in.
Let me see if I can let you in this box right here. If I can, God bless America. If I can, I might say someone to see brain room for a minute. Here we go. Let's go. Holy shit, it works. Swanee. Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Swanee.
It's a lineup right here, man.
Swan,
Hey,
Swan.
There
hey,
you
hey.
go.
Swan.
There you
One,
Hello.
go.
one.
What's up, girlies?
So we got make you got to have you catch up. So first, how long you been in?
I've been in, it'll be 14 years this year in November.
Okay, 14 years. And what was the next question I asked? Oh yeah. Uh, what positions have you held during your tenure, or is it easy to say what positions you haven't?
I have not held sergeant at arms or row captain. I've been state rep, president, VP, CRO,
Mm.
um, business manager. I've been everything um except for the sergeant at arms and row captain.
Shout out to the female state reps out
Out
here.
to the
FBI.
female state
Telling
I
you.
rep.
was the I was the
Yeah.
first female president and state rep in Ohio.
Lit.
That's what's
Nice.
up.
That is what's up. So,
Ooh, she in the prospect packet, y'all.
Yeah, boo.
so, so question for the next question I got for y'all is from when y'all first came in, and as we know, everybody came in at a different time. But when you first came in, what's different now from when y'all first came in? Like that y'all could just pop your head. What's the first thing that pops your head that's different from when y'all first came in to now? And I'm gonna go. It's easy. I can go with
This
stats
is
because they'll
Ani. Can I
probably say
go
the same
first?
thing. Miss Stats will probably say the same thing. But I gotta go somewhere different. Aquarius, you're next.
Ooh, what's different?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, in fact, I'm about to put you on blast right now. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. There it is. Bam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do that.
I think I don't. Oh, I don't know how to describe it because it's definitely different from 2014 to now.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a difference. Oh, kind of
Do you need a
stuck.
lifeline? You
Do
need
you
a
feel like
lifeline?
the
Yeah, yeah.
energy?
I
Do
need
you
to
feel
find a
like the
plan.
do you feel like the energy of the prospects coming in are different? Do you feel like the
Very,
camaraderie is
very.
different?
I feel like it's quantity over quality.
Oh, Aquarius. Let me show you this, sis.
Uh-oh, she want to show you something. That means I gotta take you off the
Sis, you
solo.
gonna
You
stop
lucky.
playing with my emotions, sis. Sis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What they say, Pooh? You gotta bring it closer.
This is
Oh, I
it.
got her. I got her. I got her. Hold
Wait,
on.
wait. Wait. What's?
Quality over quantity. That's
Yes.
it.
Pretty,
Yes. Yes.
pretty
That's
much what
what's
she
up.
just said. Pretty much
Yeah.
what she just said, right?
That's the big.
That's
That's the big difference now.
perfect.
Like the
Yeah.
prospects now, they don't care
Do y'all
versus
feel
when
like
we prospect.
do y'all feel like the journey has become watered down for the prospect versus when you guys were prospecting?
Yes.
And all y'all say
If I
Yes.
yes?
can, Prospecting, when we prospected, shout out to my prospect manager at the time was Misty out of Philly. We had like this scavenger hunt. So during your journey, you still, you studied and you had your tests, you had all of that. But your last day, you had a scavenger hunt, and you had to go and find certain things throughout Philly. And whoever, you went as a line, but everybody went their own way, and you ended up at your location, and that's where you got your vest. So, I mean, that was a real good
That's
journey.
dope.
That's
That
a shout
sounds
out. I
fun.
mean,
I like that.
again,
That sounds fun. Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Straight
again,
up.
you have prospect managers, and we have our national prospect manager. Shout out to Fantasy. They do their things, and they plant the seed and cultivate it, and then they grow and they bloom. And it's just, again, like Sis said, quality over quantity.
Now,
A
sis, I'm
lot
a,
of people will go hard in I'm sorry, a lot of people go hard in their prospecting phase. I'm rough
Mm-hmm.
rider for life. As soon as they get that vest,
Yes,
they
yep.
they
disappear.
MIA. They disappear. So, it is what it is.
Ooh, ladies.
Do you
Ladies.
do you do you feel like, sis, that the prospect managers are more lenient on the prospects now?
No, I wouldn't say lenient. I know they're very knowledgeable and they put things on it. You can't change a person's character. So I'm not going to put that on a prospect manager. Like they're only going to they get a mold they get a clay, right?
Hi.
So they're going to mold it, but at the end of the day, it's still whatever substance comes to them. You feel me? So I'm not going to put that on the prospect managers. I put it more on the person. If it's really in their heart, what really they want. You got some prospects that go hard. I done seen some great prospects. I can't say I've seen a bad prospect. It's just some people give it 120, 130, and some people don't. But the prospect managers, they do their job. They're the gatekeepers. You know what I mean? They are the Some, gatekeepers.
Some of them, not all of them. Some of them,
Not all of us, Swan.
You
not
said
all of them.
not all of them. Some of them, though. Some of them.
Some
But
of
it
them.
also doesn't help that the fact that now you can just
That
sign up
part.
online. Like we don't have to you don't have to come around and we okay you anymore. You can just go on a computer, pull it up, pay your little chicken nuggets, and now you're a prospect. So we don't have any idea anymore what's coming in.
Right.
We're already stuck with whatever y'all brought whatever they click enter on, that's what we stuck with.
No.
And it's hard.
But the only thing with that though, sis, I mean, I feel you as far as that's concerned, the process, because again, a lot of people have spoke about that. But the reality of it is people still have to come around. They should come around, and some people just sign up, and that's fine. But people that really want to get the full effect, that really want to meet the chapter and find out, what do y'all do? For instance, we were just at a bike night, Brothers United last weekend, and three people came up and they just started chopping it up and like, um, we were saying, well, the one girl said, well, I want my vest. I want a vest. And my club sister, Flight, was like, you got a prospect. She was like, well, what does that mean? That started a whole good dialogue of, well, what does prospecting mean? So again, it was, sharing with them the difference between, prospecting more for a 1% club or Rough Riders, where you're learning more history. You're learning more about, the different sections and entities of Rough Riders, everything, not just being a stunt or not just, because they were thinking like fraternities and sororities. They were thinking like that,
Right.
like online. And she had to, there was a good conversation. So people should come around and really get a full experience, not just sign up and click here and show up. Because at the end of the day, you ain't meet nobody.
Right, right.
Here,
So,
here in Ohio, here in Ohio, they can sign up all they want, but they still got to go to that chapter, and the chapter got to accept them.
mhm. So is it,
They still got to go. They still have to go through that hang around time, with everybody.
I was just about to say that, like, when people are now that you can go online and pay how much the money is now, um, they just go to the chapter, and then the chapter got to learn about them instead of them coming to hang around. So when I came in, I had to hang around. I had to hang around. I had to show them who I
Before we
was.
paid our money.
Before we paid, like we had to show that. Okay, do you like this environment that you're going in? Are you like be yourself first of all? Don't try to be no funny like you're like you something else. Then you come out a year later. Oh, this who you really is. Oh, this motherfucker. It's too late now because you got the vest on. Oh,
Right.
I mean, so
Well, technically, you still have 1 year after you get your vest, so let's understand that too.
yeah, but you know what? Let's keep it up. It usually don't take that long. Like soon as
No,
motherfuckers get a vest.
I meant, yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
you know what I mean? Soon as they get their vest, the transformation has begun. You know.
I'm saying you still have a year after you get your vest that you can still lose it.
Oh yeah, I remember certain people got vested at an event, got their first beer in them at the long process, and man, they just transformed. Like goddamn.
Acted a fool.
Acted a fool. I got the vest now. I made it. Oh, buddy, no. It's like a job. You know, jobs got probation period. Well, here, this probation period ain't 90 days. It's a whole 365, buddy. And the shot ain't going that's watching. You know. So
we stress here in Ohio, especially Cincinnati chapter. We be like, just because you got that vest, that don't mean that you just free to go. No, you still up under probation.
Yeah, I about to see who you really are. So I didn't ask her so. Well, Pookie already said that she had a prospect vest. But how long did y'all prospect before y'all got vested?
Word. That was my next question.
Y'all remember how many days y'all prospected before y'all got vested?
335.
Lord have mercy. Can anybody break that?
Jesus. No.
94.
90 days.
94.
Who said 94?
122.
Who's what? Who said
122?
Okay, that's me and you right there.
Yeah, 122. Oh, Maryland wasn't playing.
Yeah. Mitch, you didn't say nothing. I kind of know the answer, but go ahead.
Which time?
He said which time?
You said which time?
I'm not even gonna say total. I'm just gonna say your last one, your last time.
The last one I think might have been a little bit over 100, maybe like 110, 112, something like that.
I already said I go ask for total. So, now I asked this question. This is like a good question to ask now because I asked somebody this like 2-3 weeks ago. So I want to know how y'all felt when y'all first put that vest on. Y'all first put your first corporate vest on. How did it feel when you put it on? And I'm gonna go with Shwani since she was late to the party. I'm gonna start with her. How did you feel you first put your vest on?
When I first got my vest, like here in Cincinnati, we vested in City Vest. We didn't vest in our corporate vest. So, but I was geeked when I got my City Vest.
Is it that beautiful vest with the Bengal colors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one with the orange and black. That's what we vest our people in. It's the City Vest. And I got vested at a MC party here.
I'll transfer to y'all just to get that vest. I'm just saying, That's a nice vest. It is. Trini, you next.
Yes. What was the question? How did I feel when I got vested?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, it was definitely a sigh of relief because I felt like it was about time. I felt like I was being strung along. It was entertaining actually. They had a whole showcase. I thought I was about to go to the hospital. It was just a lot of shenanigans going on, but I was like, all right, I made it. But I had a hit list for everybody that pissed me off.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Snacks, you up. How did you feel
Snacks is funny. Unmute yourself.
Oh, I was mad
Why?
because I was in the Navy
Yeah.
and I was in Baltimore, but I was driving back and forth from Virginia Beach because I was in school back to Maryland on Wednesdays for bike night. Go home. We'll go back to Virginia back on Friday. Then it came up we were about to get deployed. I was on a hospital ship. So in my head, I was just about to deploy as a prospect. And they vested me at bike night. You're right, in a Baltimore bike night at Applebee's back in the day. And I didn't know. And I looked rough. And it was so quick. And it happened so quick. It was like this. And I was like, because I had to get back on the road so I could be on time for school in the morning. It was a 4-hour drive. But I was driving up because it's what we had to do. We had to be at bike night. But I felt some type of way. It didn't hit me until I was like halfway home with the vest in the passenger seat. And I ain't gonna lie, I had snot bubbles afterwards.
Wow.
But the initial part, I was like, what? We doing what? And they waited to the end. So they waited
this quick thing.
They waited until I done fetch drinks, food, walked the females to the bathroom, and you waited all night. That's like you working all day to get fired. So I worked all night, and then before we left, they was like, "Oh, here go your vest."
Oh.
But yeah, on the way home, I cried. But afterwards, once it sunk in, I was good. I was happy.
Oh, Pookie, you're next.
I was mad.
You too?
Yeah, I loved my prospect vest. It felt like a girdle.
Oh man, you really
It felt like a girdle. So when I got this vest, it was too big, but I was happy. I felt accomplished. I started. My line was only. There was only three. There was three on my line at the time. It was me, my cousin, and my best friend. And my cousin is still a Rough Rider, Cookie. And she
Shout out the Cookie.
Cookie Monster. She just got her life for and it was just us. But yeah, I loved my prospect vest. But I did feel really accomplished. I felt like, I earned it. It wasn't given to me. Wasn't about what I knew because I didn't know anybody. When I started with Philly, I was an independent.
Oh really?
Hang out and that's where I met Philly at, and they were like, hey, you want to ride with us? And we would go to events and stuff. And after a couple months, they were like, you might as well just join. I was like, I'm an independent, but the love was just so overwhelming that it was like, okay. And when I finally crossed over and got my vest, I did. I felt accomplished.
All right. Oh, she put her face on. No, put the camera back on. Armin, you was next.
I was getting the shine off my nose. No.
Hey, I saw your forehead. That counts. I saw your forehead. That counts. You're next.
You saw my forehead.
How did you feel about when you got vested?
I was ecstatic because when I came over to Rough Riders, there were a couple of other girls that were prospecting as well, and they were there before me. But I think all of that traveling I talked about earlier helped. So I was ecstatic. I was like in disbelief. I didn't cry. I was not going to cry. But I just felt good when I got it.
All right.
That is it.
Next. Miss B. Willie, talk to us. Wait, before you answer that, did you get vested with a certain young lady?
Who, me?
No, Miss B. Willie.
Oh, Miss B. Willie. Okay.
Absolutely not. That was the first time I prospected.
Okay.
I got vested.
Right. Go on. You got vested with?
Can I curse on here or no?
We're grown. Yes.
Yep. I'm like, yep.
Oh.
We're grown.
When I got vested, I felt like, fuck y'all, give me my shit, I'm ready to go. I had a point to prove. Like I told them I was gonna be a rough rider and they weren't gonna stop me. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to do that. And honestly, I'm still here. A lot of them, that tried to block me from getting in, they aren't here anymore. So it was
Period.
almost
But
like,
for you.
Right.
especially when it come to like spades and stuff. But like me getting my vest was almost like it was a fight. Like like literally pull a prospect shirt off, swinging on a bitch type fight. Like it was a fight. So when I finally got vested, like I was filled with all kind of emotions. When I got my name, it definitely resembles my character. And I really just was like, okay, I did it. Like I withstood all the pettiness, all of the, everything I had to go through. Low crawling and shit, cause y'all know I got vested in Fort Leonard Wood and Sincere, I know your ass on here.
Yeah,
But
he
they had
just
us
said
doing
he
all
was
kind of
there.
shit out there. But I'm grateful for it because the structure that I received out there and just knowing like, you know, delayed don't mean denied, but that's another reason why I'm still here. I didn't even want to say that earlier, but that's another reason why I'm still here because I worked hard for this shit. I earned this shit. It's mine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just I'm
Word.
getting emotional thinking about it again. Y'all know I'm
That's
a gangster, so I ain't gonna cry. But
yeah.
me getting invested was almost like equivalent to doing something for myself. And it was something that I wanted to do for myself. And then when I succeeded, it was just like, okay, no matter what people try to stop you from doing, you know what I'm saying? They don't have the final say so over you. So that's just how I felt
Nice.
when I got vested.
She felt vindicated, ladies and gentlemen. Vindicated. Oh, Aquarius, you next, right? Talk to us. How did you feel you got vested?
My chapter was so ghetto. I got a text message, and I was at the bar drinking. So I felt some kind of way, but I was excited. I was shocked, like I'm actually a part of something. So it was. I was happy.
You was happy, but you were drunk happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I miss those days.
right.
Critical, you're next.
Unmute yourself, sis.
There you
There we
go.
go. I was happy. I ain't even gonna lie. I cried a little bit. Like Miss Me with it. It was for me because I had just broken up from my now ex-husband. So I was like, let me do something for me. And after 300, I think it was 336 days I prospected for, went to two events, two pillar events. And I was like, but I had signatures owing to me. So I have pictures somewhere in my phone where I have my vest on and still gaining my signatures that I earned. I was like, y'all owe me this. I'm not leaving this room without it. So
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think I was supposed to be vested that day. My line brother, who's no longer a Rough Rider, I was big on the motto that was drilled into my head by Sarcasm from out of Atlanta. God bless her. And because I was in Atlanta just rhyming off the prospect motto, and he didn't know it very well. So I stood behind him and I was whispering it in his ear for him to say it. And then they called me up and I did it. And then that's when they vested me. So I don't think they had any intentions of vesting me that day. I think it was just because I was my brother's keeper that day. And they were like, yeah, like it's time that we bring her on. So
So you went the extra mile. Oh, let's put this whole thing because we got a special guest that just came on here. So that you went that extra mile, you pretty much took his vest. He was supposed to got vested, and you I'll give you that. Bring that.
oh, he got vested too. We both
okay.
did.
Oh,
We
okay.
both
I
did.
want
So
to
he
say
got
like,
vested, and then they called me up to do the motto all over again, and then they vested me. So we both got vested that day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So wait, so I don't know where. There you go. Stay right. You don't move. Don't move. So my special guest. I mean, it's another OG female. all the way from the West Coast, Miss Irish. How you doing?
Yay.
We are just. That's why I love my sisters. They be go all out. I love them. Yeah, unmute yourself, chat.
Unmute yourself, sis.
I unmute it. Can I unmute it? No, can't do it.
I'm driving. Y'all trying to kill me. Trying to kill me over here.
That's right.
You know,
That's
West
right.
Coast driving and 5 o'clock traffic.
Eyes on the road.
Oh yeah.
Eyes on the road.
Just got out of work. But no, I had to come on. I miss all y'all faces. Oh my God, it made me smile all the way home in fucking traffic. I love it. I love it.
So
Good to see my sisters.
So
Please introduce yourself. Please introduce yourself. Tell us how long you've been in. I'm Yamaya.
Hi, Maya. Miss Irish. Started in New York. Opened up the Rochester, New York chapter. So hearing all the prospect stories, I don't have one of those. But I was in an MC. I was the first lady of an MC. And we ended up going to Philly and Pittsburgh events. And I made them mandatory because we all know the women run the shit, even if it's, even if you're not the president. So I made it mandatory for that MC to go to the PA events every year. And the second year I sat down with Munch and I said, how do I open up Rough Riders? Like, this is everything I want in life. Like the family, the travel, the bonds. It was just everything. So he put me in contact with E-Money and my closest chapter in Buffalo. And, we went on to open up the chapter. So it was absolutely beautiful and loved it and miss all my fam over there on the East Coast, but now I'm on the West Coast. Been out here since 2013.
You're getting love everywhere you go. You know that.
I love you guys. I love you guys. I thought it couldn't get better than the East Coast, but then I came out to the West Coast and I didn't even look back.
Yeah, y'all get no
I didn't even go back to sell my house. I had like my aunt sell it. I was like, yeah, just sell it as is. I'm not coming home.
Wow. Yeah, sell the furniture with it. Shit, I don't care.
Yeah, I did. I was like, it's all stuff. I can get more stuff. Like, I'm not coming back. I haven't just
flight risk.
Yeah, I'm out.
So listen, I while listening to y'all stories, I actually got a question thanks to Miss Me with his story. Some chapters, I'm gonna say some chapters allow you to give your own rider name. Well, I know some people gave y'all rider name. I already know your stack, but the world needs to know how you got yours. It's very funny. But so first of all, each of y'all. Did you come up with your own rider name, or did your chapter give you your rider name?
I came in with my own name.
But
I do have a chapter name that only the members that was there then know that name.
You want to share it, or you gonna say you just gonna tease
No.
Tease. Tease. Okay.
But I brought my own name. I brought my name from way back when. From when I played softball.
Was that a childhood name?
Just when I started playing softball.
Okay.
Somebody was like, your name gonna be Swanee Swan. And I was like, okay, sound good to me. And I just kept that name since then.
Just roll with it, huh? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Miss You, we heard yours during your memories, and that is you, by the way. Trini. Hi, Trini. Did they give you your name, or you gave it to yourself?
No, I actually kind of like a childhood name. My friends in high school, once I moved to North Carolina, used to call me Trini Girl, so it always stuck with me. So that was the first thing that came to mind. And plus, my president at the time used to call me Trini anyway.
See, it just works that way. It's like, you know what? And it works.
It works.
I never heard this story. Pookie, you never told me the story of how. I gotta go back to that episode. I don't think you said on that episode, but share those that don't know.
I think I did. I think I did.
Too. I think you did too. But
my My mama named me Pookie 52 years ago. Rough Riders ain't named me Pookie. I came in with my name. I used to love Winnie the Pooh. So she used to call me Pooh Bear. And when I got to around like elementary school, junior high school, she was calling me, to come get something off the porch or something. I was like, Ma, you can't call me Pooh Bear in front of all my friends. She's like, oh, well, okay then, Pookie. And there it was. It was Pooky. And then somehow it got the IE, but my mama, God rest her soul, named me Pookie. So that's the legend behind the name.
Nice. That's beautiful. And I'm gonna, since she left, she's gonna come back, she's gonna answer the question. Miss Irish, how did you get your rider name?
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would say honestly, I had two names. It was before Rough Riders. It was Mama Bear and Miss Irish, because I Mama Bear everybody. So, but the Miss Irish stuck. The Miss Irish stuck, and I still Mama Bear everybody. So
Mama Bear, I got Auntie. I'm good. And a whole bunch of
Surrounded by
sisters.
family and love. Look at
That's
that.
right. I am protected.
absolutely,
I am protected.
absolutely.
Don't walk away, Aquarius. You know you was next. That's why she walked away in the dark. I need to hear this. I gotta hear this. How did you get your
I
rider
came on
name?
my own. I came on my own. This is my zodiac sign. So
you just showed your zodiac sign. No funny story. No, you can say, you know what, my zodiac sign is Aquarius. She lying.
They different because I got an Aquarius. My son an Aquarius, and he definitely different. So.
She's storytelling. All right, Snacks. Let them hear this story, because this is the funniest I have. Let them hear the story.
Come
why
on,
they call you
Snacks? How you
Snacks?
got your name?
Because they wouldn't fucking feed me around the prospect.
Oh wait, hold up. There's more to that story, because if you ever,
that sounds like it hurt too.
Right, it's more than that story.
Listen, if y'all ain't never stood outside a fucking meeting in Baltimore in December wiping down cars while they in there eating, listen, I got mad. So them damn camos, from then on, in my camo pockets was food. And I got caught one time, and I had like a Lunchable, and I had I think some other snacks. I had a Capri Sun. All this was in my pockets while we was at the meeting, and wherever we went somewhere, they didn't care about me. So we at an MC event or something, they sitting there laughing, joking. I'm sitting in the corner, so I had my snacks. I was tired of being hungry.
Now,
so I used my pockets.
Let's add on to this story, because you would think that's where the story stops. No, it keeps going as a vested member. She got snacks all over her vehicle.
I used to.
Used to. Uh-oh.
Remember, I had a Durango. I blew the engine up because I traveled so much. I blew the engine out of my Durango, but yes, my Durango had lollipops on the hood of it. Yes, boyfriend number 2, blue and yellow.
Lord have mercy.
And it used to travel from Baltimore to New York to Miami. It made it all the way to California. Yes.
Yes, it did.
That's a hell of a job. But then again,
so that's how I got my name, because I was hungry and I had to feed myself.
No, and she's not telling all of it though, because she had the candy too. It wasn't just snacks. You had the candy too.
Yep.
She has candy. She had Little Debbie. You don't have all. Listen. You don't have these snacks around Pothead. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. You just gonna have. I got munchies and thing. I ain't gonna get no snacks. It's easy. But
that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped feeding you, because you was always eating up my good shit. You wouldn't take the cheap stuff. You took my good shit.
Critical. I'm gonna mute you. That's all. I'm gonna mute you. How dare you? How dare you for this?
It's a combination of a name that I came up with and the chapter, because I used to work in critical care for 5 years. So That's where and it's actually Miss Critical, but I sometimes shorten it. People will call me Critical. Some people call me Crit, but my full name is Miss Critical.
Right.
Oh, let me just say this right now. You put that Miss back in it, because I used to get cursed out by everybody got Miss on their name. If I don't say Miss, oh God, the end of the world. You put that Miss back on, so get some respect on that. I don't know how many sisters I got with Miss on it. She just left. Miss me with it. If I would have said me with it, I would have got cursed the fuck out. Miss. All right,
she would have looked around and say, "Who you talking to?" Because that's
exactly.
not me.
That's not me, right?
She looking up at me like, "Who the speak up?" That's Max. What curse me out. But still, so we, as you know, on this podcast, especially Pookie, Critical, you was on, Trini, you was on. We have prospects and first year vested members watching. So, got any? I don't know. Any advice for them as they start their journey? Like I said, we got Tatla here. She's learning. She's enjoying this. So any advice? Any advice for them? While they get to their journey, start their journey. I'll go with the veteran first. Like the veterans first.
Any advice for who? For the prospects and first year members?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any on here right now?
Yes, I got standout from Indiana. Or Indianapolis, I should say. She's here. I had a prospect. I don't know if he's still on here. I think he's just watching. He don't want to be seen. He just want to be he just want to be seen, not heard. So he was on. There she is. Yes. She's still on here. And then some people watch later on. So
I always tell people, I always tell people I'm a prospect too. I'm continuously learning every day.
Exactly.
And I've been here going on 14 years. I'll be like, I'm a prospect too. I said, you're actually teaching me new stuff that I didn't know from way back then.
Mm-hmm.
When you say that, like you just said, you about to be 14. Me and Snacks is 13. We still, like you said, we're still learning, because I'm learning stuff from different markets that I never knew. Like, I'm even learning more about the black and silver situation of different states and stuff like that. So I'm really learning, because if I go there and I got some damn rainbow colored vest, I'm not trying to hear. Like, I traveled all the way to this one vest and I had nothing with me. So I'm still learning, but
it's just I tell our prospects, like, when they get vested, it's like, just because you get vested, that don't mean your learning stops right here.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning to teach the next ones coming behind you.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Yes, I said rainbow vest. Goddammit. That's the only time you will hear me say that. Anyone else want to jump in? Anyone else got something?
They got to be themselves. You make the vest don't make you.
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing going back to, they're one person while they're prospecting, and then they get vested and they turn into somebody completely different. Yeah, that don't fly, because it's not going to last. You need to be genuine. Just like how all of us, we've all been in the person's shoes as a prospect. And I never disrespect prospects. I, treat them like a human being. They're grown men and grown women. And I've been there, done that. So
I got a question.
What's that?
As women, how do you find yourselves balancing home life, Rough Rider life? I don't know if you have children. How do y'all find that? Because I feel like a lot of the newer, like, I'm 2 years in, so a lot of the newer people that I find myself, I come from a reasons versus results like type of thing. You either gonna give reasons or you give results. Mm-hmm. And I come from a time where I feel like I hear so many reasons, like, but I'm a mom, I can't do that, or I'm a mom, or I gotta work, I can't do that. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll do all that stuff too, and I'm still outside. I got 2 kids. I got one right here that keeps trying to pop his head in the screen right now. But it's like, I'm a mom, I got a job, I'm a business owner, I ride, like, I ride. Like I'm outside. So how do y'all find it? Did you find it hard back then to navigate between that world, or was it like a easy transition? Was it more like priorities and balancing out life?
Balance.
Back then, well,
Balance.
my kids are grown. Well, they're grown now, but they were older. And then, 10 years ago, my mom was alive. So I had her to be able to help me out, watch my kids if I needed to go to events, that sort of thing.
Open the door.
And when I got into prospecting, I had just started a new job. So I was working Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, no weekends, no holidays. So it was a little bit easier than trying to work 12-hour shifts in critical care. But I brought my kids with me because, like we all said, it was a family thing. So, all my kids referred to all of my brothers and sisters in the R as uncles and aunts, and,
Mhm.
the kids that have basically grown up together for, 10 plus years. And when I started this, they were a lot younger than they are now. So it is difficult. You do need to prioritize and that sort of thing, and it depends on your schedule. But I mean, with the help of my older son and my mom at the time, God rest her soul, I managed.
I would say it's balanced, just like Sis said. Um, Back then, a lot of events had activities for the kids. Um, they had um, babysitters, or they had like a maybe they had like a hospitality room, and they had activities for the kids. The same time we had something going on. So it was always family oriented. There's been a lot of members that were husband and wives. They brought their kids to events. So like Chris said, they grew up in ER. But balance is the main key. I always tell prospects, if this messes with your money, your job, your relationships, step away, because this is a hobby. Um, my first marriage was not Rough Rider friendly. They did not really fool with Rough Riders, even though they tried to join Rough Riders. It's not built for everybody, so you can't push it on your spouse. Now, Mr. Mitchell, who is now labeled himself the president of the South Division, um, and once you guys meet him, you'll see that he
Yes, he is the biggest rough
loves Rough
rider.
Riders. We actually got when we got married, he wore Rough Rider socks to our wedding because he wanted to make sure that he knew what he was getting involved in. But you got to have those real hard conversations with your spouse, and sometimes you can't make every event. New families, new relationships. They might have to say, okay, we did this event, Rough Riders. Next weekend is family weekend. No Rough Rider. Let's just go to the water park or whatever. Is balanced. So I wanted to just jump back on that last question you asked about giving to new members or prospects, but I want to speak to females. This is a male dominant activity. You got to conduct yourself as such, and you have to earn the respect. You can't say, well, somebody doesn't respect me if I don't carry myself in a respectable way. I like to say, without cussing, you got to make these motherfuckers respect you, but you got to give them something to respect.
Amen.
You got to make them respect you, whether you're on twos, threes, fours, cars, skateboards, bicycles. You got to be respectable because your name will go places your body never will.
We got a skateboard division. We
Shut
got a
up.
What?
skateboard division. Don't make me start this.
Shut your
I start.
mouth.
Oh,
Shut
South
up.
Division.
Uh,
The
Don't
South
Another thing
Division.
start.
we can add to that is organization. A lot of people don't know how to organize and prioritize. And for
Mhm.
me, like many of you, like my two older kids grew up in the R. Like my son was 5. My daughter, she's 21 now. I think she was like 11 when I started. So like for them, I took them everywhere we went. You know what I'm saying? They had the picnics, the bounce houses, they had things for the
Mhm.
kids. And that I was actually waiting to answer that question when you said things that have changed. One of the things that I was going to say that has changed is a lot of people aren't inserting the family aspect at their events anymore. That's one of the biggest changes. Like Langston, yeah, if y'all see Langston is normally on Facebook, y'all don't see Langston going to events because there's nothing for Langston to do, versus my two older kids. But also, you know, people have to realize, like Pookie said, this is a hobby. You shouldn't be putting your bills ahead of, trying to go be at the Annie's and all of this stuff, because this stuff ain't going nowhere. And, people been in this over 20 years, it's still here. So it's not going anywhere. But people do need to learn how to organize their priorities. And that'll also help with your longevity in the organization as well, because if you're taking out of your household, then next thing you know, you're behind on your bills and you're behind on your dues, then you're gonna get kicked out. So, what I'm saying, that also helps with longevity as well. It's just learning how to organize and prioritize.
So I just watch around and joke around and walk around and have fun. Like y'all just said, when it comes to people, you gotta make sure your household taken care of before you're trying to make all these travel arrangements. And then when you come back home, nobody want to hear that you're trying to do a GoFundMe saying that I need help with groceries and other things. No, take care of your
Like
household.
the one that popped up in the comments.
Who? Oh,
Somebody
God.
we had a troller in the comments.
Of course
Oh
we do.
yeah.
Of course we do. But when it comes to times like, so I did bring up, it used to be family oriented. The last place I seen that was family oriented to me, if my memory is right, was Oakland. I think it was last year, Oakland. They had the bounce house. They had 2 years ago. Okay, thank you. They had the bounce house. They had a rodeo thing. It was little kids bouncing all over the place. And I was like, man, I'm too old to go in there. And I see when I'm saying that, I'm in there. So it's fun for kids. But sometimes us Rough Riders forget how old we are, and we go in there and take over. But still, but do you think they need a lot of chapters or a lot of events to bring that back?
Honestly, like Pookie said, like it used to be more family oriented. Like you could bring your whole family. It didn't matter the age. Now, I'm saying I don't care. Annuals are more towards profit. They care more about the profit than the actual
Family
event.
time.
The family time. The reason why you join the Rough Riders, the reason why we still stay Rough Riders, we didn't join it to make profit. So these events are now based on profit. Like they are basing on how much money they can pull in from the event. When technically you should be making money all year. So that shouldn't even be like I get it, but it's nothing. Like there's nothing at all for children. Like it's literally just a 21 and up event now.
So,
and I get it, you got to be 21 to join, but everyone has families, like you say.
We got some young kids in here.
Yeah, no, like Infamous, like you said, Oakland. I had my mom there. My sister's a Rough Rider. My niece she's 6 now, so 4 at the time. So it was all the way from 4 to us, and then my mom. I mean, that's how, and that's how it is. I mean, for the most part, that what we do in California is family. Whatever we do, when we did what was the event that the 3 chapters did? I'm gonna have to go look in my closet and look at the shirt. But it was all bounce houses. It was like a whole like what was that good? No, we took over a whole park, and it was like a competition, like going through all these different bounce houses, climbing up the stairs, and it was a freaking riot. We had a ball, and it was water balloon fights. It was, Nerf guns. Like it was just a fun day at the park. And then that night, there wasn't a Saturday night event. It was game night at the hotel because we booked out the whole hotel. So it was just game night. So everybody just got to chill. Nobody had to drive anywhere. Nobody had to go anywhere. We had it barbecued and served in the parking lot. So it was catered. It was just family time.
So
And that's what we love.
I got a special guest here that want to say something to y'all. I gotta do the yellow way because I got enough heads here. So hold on. Can y'all see him? What up? That's Scorpio.
Hey, Scorpio.
Hey,
Ping,
Scorpio.
ping, 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 ping.
Of course you can't hear them.
What's up, sleepyhead?
They say what's up though. Go ahead. Check it. If they can hear me, it's no story in a relationship.
Put him closer to the mic, and
Put him to the mic. Put him to the mic.
And it makes my heart smile to see y'all. It makes my blood pop when I see y'all on screen. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for checking in with me, texting me, making sure I'm good, giving me advice, holding me down, supporting me. When I put me a hood, you feed me like a big brother. Y'all take me out. I mean, it's just the love from these women. It's amazing. Pookie, ping. Love
Ping,
you,
ping, ping.
I mean, it's just certain things that I see the ones that smiling on the screen, and they know who I'm talking about. Yo, the love is static. The love is real. And for the ones on the screen who have not met me, I look forward to meeting you. I'm going to hug the shit out of you when I see you.
Yeah.
All going to be love. So I just love y'all, man. To know that we cross over into colors and genders and all this other stuff. I'm just a little nigga that wanted some rock buddies. So I just wanted to pop up and say that I'm proud of y'all. I love y'all.
Oh, much love, Scorp.
Love
We
you,
love you,
Much love and
Scorp.
respect, Scorpio.
We love you,
I
Scorp.
gotta give a half a hug, so I'm holding my phone.
I got you, sis. I'll hold you. I got you. I got you, sis.
Love y'all.
Where's my phone at? Okay.
Bottom of my clutch. I popped that.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Take it easy. All
All right, bro.
Yeah, he wanted to say that to y'all. He was bugging me. That's why I kept looking at my phone like I'm on a podcast, you know. But he wanted to say that, and of course, I mean, I don't usually speak for everybody, but I'm looking for some of the brothers out there. We do appreciate our sisters. I definitely appreciate y'all big heads and my aunties and
Why we
my
gotta be
Trinity
big heads?
girls and
Why
my
do we have
Irish
to be
and my
big heads?
Curious and my Swannies and my Stacks. Critical. See, that's one of the sons she's talking about right there. Look how big he is. Good Lord, he's bigger than me. Missy with it, all y'all. And those that wanted to come on. I think Ami was on here. Appreciate her. So we, first of all, again, always thank y'all for coming on. So I always end this off with a final thought. And she's doing homework right now. So I'm gonna go with Pookie. Pookie, will you the final thought for us, please?
My final thought. Learn people for themselves. Do not always go by what somebody told you. They could have just had a bad experience.
That's like one of those darn Facebook posts I read earlier.
And again, have fun, love from the bottom of your heart, and just enjoy the ride. The ride's going to get rough, but if it ain't rough, it ain't right.
That's what we all about. Swanee, any final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Like Pookie said, be yourself, you know. Don't judge the book by its cover. Read the book, and then you'll find out what it's all about.
Mm-hmm. Thank y'all. Who's next here? Curtis, unmute yourself because you're next. You should know that.
What they said.
Really?
He said what they said.
Yeah, they hit it on the head. Learn people for yourself. Don't change. Yeah, be yourself.
Chris is like, he's really lazy copycatting. She's copycatting, Lord. I love you. I love you.
I'm about to sip on something. Look.
She's on the porch. She's nice, probably nice and breezy out there.
Yeah, she's chilling.
You know, I'm sure I want to do that, but I gotta go to sleep. Missy with it. Unmute. Oh shoot. Oh my bad. Missy with it. Unmute. What's your final thought?
Well, ditto to what they said, but also for my final thoughts, like for the newer members, because I didn't get a chance to speak on that. Like,
Okay.
if y'all have knowledgeable people in y'all chapter or that y'all met along your journey prospecting, utilize them as mentors. Shout out to Gamma Easy because they mentored me in Atlanta, and I learned so much about everything Rough Riders and being a part of the set. But utilize your resources because they'll help you to go a long way in learning about being a part of the lifestyle.
Oh, there you go. Nice, nice. Next is Miss Irish. Like you laid back, you relaxing. Them toes was
I
comfortable.
had to come upstairs in my room because everybody was downstairs. You know, I just moved the whole damn family in my house, so you know I'm not used to it yet. Still need my space. I think the best advice I would tell everybody is that it's not a competition. Sorry, my cat's in my camera. It's not a competition. It's be yourself. Everybody brings something to the table. Be you. You don't have to be. Sorry, my cat's trying to be in the camera. You don't have to be anybody but you. You know, it's not someone trying to be better than somebody else. This, that, and the third. Just be you and bring what you have to the table. It's enough. It's enough.
Yes, yes.
Just be you.
And for that cat that's trying to take all your shine,
Nobody's better than anybody else. Yeah, my cat's trying to take all my shine.
trying to take
Kill me.
all your shine, all
Yeah.
your shine.
I haven't fed them. You know, I prioritized you guys. You know, they're over here stalking me
well,
from the
that's
minute I
why.
walk in the door. So,
That's why you didn't
but,
feed them. So
but
all right,
my priorities are here.
all right, free. I take that. Snacks. Come on, girl. Come on, Miss Snacks. You like you got a lot to say. Come on.
Nah, I've been trying to keep my vest lately. Honestly, like I tell people all the time, remember why you paid your money to come into this.
Amen.
The only way you can be a Rough Rider is your way. And get out of your comfort zone. I had to learn that long time ago. Get out of your comfort zone, realize why you did it, and just be a Rough Rider. However way that means for you, that's the way you have to do it because that's the only way I feel like you're gonna last in this. Figure out how to be a Rough Rider in your way that makes you happy and just do it. If you ain't breaking no rules, then enjoy it. Because I tell people all the time, I pay Rough Riders, they don't pay me. So I'm going to enjoy it till the wheels fall off. So just if you do that, then it'll last. Enjoy it. Meet people. Go out. You don't have to wait on nobody. I met Miss Irish all the way, Connecticut by myself?
Wow.
I'm the only person up there from my chapter. I'm just standing there looking retarded. No problems. Just about everybody on here I've met at an annual by myself with nobody else. So just go and do it and enjoy it.
POP, hold it down.
I'm listen here. I'm liking this keep my vest division. That might be a new one for us. Snacks, you got a shirt to make me.
Don't worry, I got you.
Yeah, Trini girl, you up?
Well, everything that my sisters have said definitely hit the mark. I think one thing that I can actually add to that is learn how to communicate. We're all human beings. We
Amen.
all have something to say at one point. Just say what's on your mind. If you don't tell me you got a problem, I don't know it's a problem.
Amen.
Just keep it real. I don't do that sugarcoating or anything. If I got a question, I gotta ask it. Cause how else would I know if I don't ask?
I just put this up to you because I wanted to copy critical for me because I go clap and I go do this. If you're doing this, snap fingers. That's snap fingers right there. That's snap fingers. Since I said that, critical, you are next.
I'm probably gonna say you're gonna get out of what Rough Riders as what you put into Rough Riders. So you're only gonna get out as much as you put in, and just enjoy, like everybody said, enjoy the ride, enjoy you know, we have some difficult times at times within this organization, but for the most part, the bonds that you've made and you've created with all the other people nationwide, worldwide, those are for life. So you get out of it what you put into it.
Yes, Lord. Yes, I like all your answers. Thank you, Mark. You know, I've been saying sisters and aunties, but you know I didn't say I'm gonna say it as my queens. Thank you for coming on the show. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, I'm kissing y'all butt because y'all ain't hurt me.
Thanks, Yamaya.
Yes,
shout out to
Yamaya.
Yamaya.
Yamaya
Thank you.
did the dizzle.
Shout out to her. She did her thing today.
Yes.
We want to know how Yamaya got her name.
Oh.
How I got my name?
They question you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
go ahead.
For those that might be viewing and don't know me, I'm Yamaya. I'm the PRO for BBB, Burlington County, in the building. You know, anytime you see me, I'm hashtagging it all day long, BBB in the building. But when I started my prospecting journey, I had no idea what I was getting into. I started prospecting by mistake. I was in my I'm so serious. I was in my neighborhood and I was just riding around. I had just got my bike, riding around, and some girl came outside in her bathrobe flagging me down with this crazy big hair. She like, yo, at the time I had a 300. She like, you got a 300? I got a 300. We should ride sometime. I'm like, I bet. She texted me that night and was like, oh, you want to go to this ride with me? It's in honor of suicide awareness. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. She like, yeah, my homegirl boyfriend is throwing in. I'm like, yeah. Now, I'm trying to be cool. I never told her I ain't never rode on the highway before. So, my first trip, I had to go down 295 to Burlington County. And she's zooming. So, I'm like, I'm not no punk. Like, I'm out here. I was scared as hell, but I'm like, I'm out here. So, I get there. This is how I meet Pookie, too, for the first time. So, I get there. I'm so excited. I pull up and I see all these vests, and I damn near dropped my bike in the parking lot, and I'm like, "Yo, this is the Rough Riders! Like, are you serious? Like, why you ain't tell me? Like, I would have." She like, "Bruh, chill," and I'm like, "No, like you don't understand. Like, I'm here. Like, I need this. Like, I didn't even know what we was doing." So we standing outside in the park. I listen to some speakers. We go on a ride. Next thing they know, they say we going on a ride to Philly. What? Philly? I just almost had a heart attack going down 295. Now I'm going to Philly. So they tell us get information. Long story short, I'm all over the place. I'm just happy to be here. We pull over to the side of the road. I get a tap on my shoulder. And she said, hey, baby, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good. She like, you ever rode in formation before? I'm like, no. She said, yeah, don't do that shit no more. And I'm like, oh, okay. All right. And that moment on, when we got to where we was going in Philly, I was like, I got to be here. Like, I have to be here. So I linked up with the prospecting manager. And he was like, I don't know, but I like your vibe. I like your energy. Like, you give off like some type of royalty. And I was like, okay. So he was like, you remind me of like Cleopatra or somebody. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that name. I was like, I feel like it's going to be a lot of Cleopatras out here in the world running around. And he started running down all these names and stuff. I was like, no. I was like, I want something different. I want something unique. So we just started going through Google, and I typed in African goddesses one day, and Yamaya was the first, or it's pronounced Yemaya actually, was the first goddess that popped up. And I started reading about her, and I started doing like reading and research. And the first picture I seen was this African American goddess, and she was standing in the ocean, and she had long locks, and she was a mermaid, and I was like, yep, that's me. I'm a Pisces, so I'm a water sign, so I resonated with the mermaid part. I used to always call myself a mermaid. And then when I saw that picture of her, I was like, bruh, that's me. So that's how I got my name, and it stuck.
That's all right. We got that.
Nice.
Yes. So we have reached the end of the show. Again, thank you to all the queens that came through. Even though she left early.
Thank you, everybody, for responding to my messages.
I'm gonna tell you right now. We well, I hit you on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Monday. I found out I was on Facebook jail.
He
So
hit me up panicking, y'all. Don't let him seem like he's so cool, calm, and collected.
Hold on.
He was panicking.
They know me. They know I was not cool with that. I was
Last minute as hell.
So, first of all.
Oh hell, I thought I was still on mute.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, still not on mute. But yeah,
I love y'all. I gotta go.
I was on mute. All
Love
right.
you.
Love you.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna panic because damn it, I knew we was not gonna do the show on Friday, and we ain't had no topic, no nothing. But we did have fun last week, but we ain't have no queens on it. In fact, Snack was on the call, right? Snack, you said, "Damn, I'm late." Like, and your mind said, "Well, we need some. You have some fun. Let's have some queens on it." So your mind called all y'all. I can call y'all. I didn't know who she's calling. Because if I did, y'all know y'all would have pictures up here. Y'all know me. If I want to know, I would have pictures.
I just wanted y'all to talk. I ain't want him to be trying to put no throwbacks up and nothing like that.
She didn't tell me.
We appreciate
nothing.
Thank you. You know how he did.
No throwbacks.
I wanted him to be shocked at who popped on. So
you did your
I think
job.
he gonna get us later.
You did your
I'm
job.
glad you got a real co-host because she be doing it.
Yes. I choose wisely. And she'll keep doing her thing. She's under the learning tree in Jersey. She's under the learning tree here. She's gonna be in good hands. So as she just did here, she did one hell of a job. So I'm gonna definitely applaud her, get her standing, give her flowers. And
thank you.
I don't know if she. I
only got one hand.
I gotta get her something this weekend. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say I gotta get her something this weekend. So thank y'all for coming on. If y'all ever want to come back on, just hit us up. We'll chop it up. Any topics, we wild this
I
year.
think we need to do another Team Amazon show.
Yes, Team Amazon.
I'm too small for that one.
Don't worry,
because I'm sick of
I'm
y'all
too small for that.
It's okay. I love all of my sisters.
Team
Regardless
Amazon
of
and
height.
Friends.
Listen.
Yes, Team Amazon and Friends.
Last time we
There
had
we
Team
go.
Amazon, those brothers of mine felt offended and they was trying to flee their case on the comments. It was so funny. But
Cause they stopped drinking milk at an early age. Why they mad?
they mad. They mad because see. I'm gonna tell you why they mad. They mad because they thought they could punk everybody and they met the wrong ones. Okay,
They were
don't
what?
get on the
They were
bad
drunk.
side. Yeah, don't get on the bad side of Team Amazon. Team Amazon are nice, friendly people until you go on the bad side. Okay, that's why I'm on their side. You know what I'm saying? I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? But if whenever y'all want to come back on, please, just let us know.
Hey, real quick, ladies, can we give a round of applause to Infamous, Mr. Attention Seeker, Mr. Troublemaker, excuse me, Attention Getter, Mr. Troublemaker, Mr. Watch Me Work,
Mr. Almost lost my best twice over him.
You know, Infamous, you have definitely evolved and you have shared so many different topics, different platforms, different people, sharing information. You haven't been a gatekeeper of sharing. And I think that's really one of your other callings. Shout out to you and all them damn belts you be collecting. Shout out to watching your children grow up in the R.
Right.
Just thank you. Just thank you for taking time out of your schedule because you could be doing other things, but you put this
for us.
For us. And I just wanted to just give you your flowers and say thank you for all you do, for all the different entities that you work with. Just thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna hug you so tight when I see you.
Well, I'm about to give you a good bag of snacks.
Yeah.
No more cheap ones.
All right.
No more cheap ones.
Right. None of those
Name
small brand. I want
Right. No more Dollar Tree snacks.
No Dollar Tree snacks.
Halloween.
Listen, no Dollar Tree snacks. I want the little Debbie's.
Got you.
All right, ladies. I'm gonna let y'all go. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And
Love you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Love y'all.
All right. Be safe.
Be safe out there.
All right.
Love
There we
y'all.
go.
Be safe.
Love
Love
y'all.
you.
Bye.
Bonnie, stop plugging your Annie up in here.
That's right. That's right.
It's cool.
Always
It's
stay
cool.
Do it. That's what it's there
Listen,
for.
it's cool. Listen, y'all can't make it us. Y'all gotta go to Cincinnati. It's those days. That's all to it.
Hey, we doing it up. All you can eat, all you can drink. $50.
Ooh, I wish I was drinking again. All right, y'all. I gotta
All
trip.
right,
I'll let
y'all.
y'all
Good
go.
night. Thanks
Night.
We
again,
got.
y'all.
I got some final thoughts before we log off, brother.
I know you do. I know you
I
do.
know.
Swanee, see ya. What you gotta say? Shall I put you in a solo? Shall I put you
Y'all.
solo? Huh?
Y'all.
Yeah?
Y'all. I
Yeah?
need my
Okay.
solo.
Yeah? Okay. Go ahead.
I got some little advice, but first, I definitely want to hold it down for the ladies. I had so many, overwhelming amount of ladies that responded. So I just want to give some quick shout outs before I go into my final thought. So first and foremost, I want to give a big shout out to Yayi, the queen of RR, because of the lifestyles, because she paved the way for a lot of us. Like that's my mentor, my motivator. Like when I'm out here doing wild and crazy stuff, I want to be able to be that unapologetic in myself and RR, that like y'all gonna get the best versions of me, good, bad, ugly. But one thing I'm always gonna do is stand true to who I am. Second of all, shout out to them queens of BBB. Y'all are definitely holding it down for us. So shout out to Dream. She been in here for 16 years. Cookie 19, Exclusive 14, Echo 14, Jules. Shout out to my big sis Checkmate, 15 years. She just recently transferred to San Antonio. I got Baby Doll. She the PM of Sumter, South Carolina, 19 years. My homegirl Blue Star out of New London, Connecticut, 11 and a half years. We got Storm, 23 years. Prayers up to Storm. She had surgery today. She was currently in the hospital, so she couldn't make it on the show. She's watching. So shout out to Storm. She got 23 years out of Atlanta, Georgia. We got Loca with Spanish Mob, 20 years of the game. And shout out to Free out there in Tennessee. I don't have the amount of years that she in here, but I know she an OG up in here. I just wanted to let some of y'all know. Those are the people that I noticed that I know, but I know it's hundreds of y'all out there. Sis, salute to all of y'all that's paving the way for us. Supersonic out there in Oklahoma. Definitely when I went out there for the passing of my sis Lady Fee, the hospitality was unmatched. Shout out to you, sis. I just wanted to hold it down for the ladies. I know the guys, like Pookie said earlier, we in a male dominated society. But ladies, y'all hard work doesn't go unnoticed, and that goes into my final thought. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. All right. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I don't care how talented you are, how talented you think you are, but if you only riding off your talent, you're not going off of that hard work and that pride and that fire, that desire, that passion, you going to fail. A man without a plan is a man planning to fail. Like I have a plan. When I came through this door in RR, when I prospected and they asked me what I was bringing to the table, my response was me. And y'all get me in its entirety. What comes along with me, y'all have no idea what comes along with me because it's like an onion. I got layers. But the only way that you will know is put me in a position to lead, and you'll see. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. You're only as good as your last game. Don't tell me these queens been for 10 plus years holding it down for Rough Riders. We got reasons or we got results. We either gonna make reasons for why we ain't doing what we doing, why we ain't where we at, or we gonna get results. I'm here for results. It's three types of people in this world. It's those that wait for things to happen, those that make things happen, and then those that say, "What the fuck just happened?" I'm gonna make things happen. I deserve to be here. I earned this spot. Ain't nobody gonna take it away from me.
That girl was spitting bars. Yes, I put my crown on. Damn it.
Man, listen, you made me almost go run and grab mine. Like, what?
You were speaking bars. She was dropping bars. But that's her final thought, and the shout out was well deserved. I mean, I probably could add on some. Of course, Smiley, 20 years. Ice, Squeak, Juicy. I think they're 12 years in. I don't know the exact number,
Shout out to
but
my sis Tutu Monroe, 10 years in.
good lord, yeah, it's been 10 years, huh? Sparks. I don't know the exact number. I know you was here before me, so definitely OG. But it's a lot. It's a lot. And for the men out there, we didn't get to do that to our last week, but y'all know what it is.
I'm sorry, I had to roll out the red carpet for the ladies.
Oh man, listen, no, hey, this was
I'm
a good
sorry.
show. So back-to-back episodes for the OGs was great. So I guess it's my turn, huh? Yeah. So first thing first, fuck Facebook. Okay, that's first thing first. Fuck Facebook. Secondly, while I was on my holding, I ain't gonna say Facebook, I'm gonna say Facebook holding. It only gave me 3 days, so I'm still posting shit on Instagram. So it don't matter.
You was in city lockup?
Yeah, I was in city lockup because I cursed out the judge. But
10 years ago. That's
but
crazy.
here's the thing. We all say this. We all say be ourselves. But at the same time, this lifestyle is majority bike division, right? But everybody can't be bike division. Everybody can't be on a bike. Some people that's on the bike should not be on the bike. Those are facts, by the way. But if you can't be on a bike and you got that vest, bring something to the table. And if they tell you you can't do it, it's not because it's in the regs. They tell you that because either one, they're jealous of it, or two, they can't do it, and they don't want you to do it. Do it anyway. Only if it brings positivity to the lifestyle, and it brings more people that's interested in the lifestyle. And I'm not just talking about reference. I'm talking about this MC community period. This set, as people say. If you DJ. If you do mechanic, then trust me, that is something that is needed. Be a mechanic. You are a photographer, and we got some good damn photographers in here. One of my best guys that's on our platform right now, Mim, one of the best. Exposed, one of the best. Neo, one of the best. Okay. If I missed anyone, sorry. Right now I'm on the road. Bring your talents to the table, and trust me, it will be rewarded. It will be celebrated. It will be thrown flowers. Don't be quiet on the sidelines, playing with your thumbs, and think something gonna happen. That's not how it works. Get off the wall. Stop trying to look gangster. Stop trying to look like you're the popular kid in high school because it's their high school. Do something. Make some moves. Make yourself be known. I'm saying right now, you can stay quiet, but people will walk past you, and then you'll get mad because people walk past you. I've seen it happen, especially when prospects walk past you. So, be yourself. Bring something to the table. Have fun. I'm sorry, Swanee. I'm sorry. Swanee's definitely yes. Swanee's definitely good at the camera, and she always have her camera with her. So Swanee too, and she was just on here. Good lord. But be yourself and bring something to the table. This is a whole new generation out there. People out there that got talent. That got the same talent that people had when I came in. There's somebody new that could do designs. People, and I ain't mad. In fact, I'll pass the torch just like the torch was passed to me. So. Do something. Don't just stick around. Just don't be quiet. Don't be, I got my vest now. I put on my resume on the hobby section. Travel, talk to people, and introduce yourself to people. Make some noise. And trust me, your name, your brick will be solid forever. And that is my final thought. I am Infamous Champ. She is the queen of Rough Chronicles, First Lady, Yamaya. As y'all heard her story, I hope y'all enjoy it. If she eat the right animal, man, I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you. We will be back on our regular scheduled program the 26th. As of right now, it might be a special event. We might have a
We going
team.
live?
Yeah, we're going live.
Okay.
Certain team gonna be on here. Hopefully. If not, it'll be Freestyle Friday. So until then, Mr. Attention Getter, the champ, Yamaya, we are out here. You all know what I look for next. Where is
The
he?
Reaper.
There he is. Deuces.
Bye.